Good afternoon and welcome to the Public Service Commission of South Carolina. We are here for a special commission business meeting. It's Thursday, June 6th at 2 p.m. Let's take a roll call of commissioners. With us virtually, we have Commissioner Caston. Present in the hearing room, we have Vice Chair Powers, Commissioner Thomas, Commissioner Carolee Williams, Commissioner Justin Williams. I skipped him, I apologize, and Chair Belser. Good afternoon, Mr. Scarborough.
Good afternoon, Madam Chair, Vice Chair Powers, and Commissioners. First item of business is to set the next regularly scheduled commission business meeting. Staff recommends that it be scheduled for Thursday, June 13th, 2024 at 2 p.m.
We will hold our next regularly scheduled business meeting on Thursday, June 13th at 2 p.m.
Today we have 3 items on our utilities agenda and 2 items on the administrative agenda for this special commission business meeting. Item number 1 on the utilities agenda appears in docket number 2023-361E. This is a petition from Mr. Clyde Kennedy for rehearing and/or reconsideration.
Commissioners, we've heard utilities agenda item 1 is identified by Mr. Scarborough. Is there a motion?
Chair Belser, I'd like to make a motion.
Commissioner Carolee Williams is recognized.
Thank you. The Commission has not yet received its full written order in the case of Clyde Kennedy versus Dominion Energy South Carolina, Inc. Therefore, Mr. Kennedy's petition for rehearing and/or reconsideration is not timely. I move that the Commission withhold ruling on the petition at this time. Following issuance of a full written order, the parties will have an opportunity to file a petition for rehearing and/or reconsideration pursuant to South Carolina Code annotated section 58-27-2150 and South Carolina annotated regs 103-854B.
Commissioner, I have a point of clarification, and maybe I heard you wrong, but I thought you stated that the Commission had not yet received its full written order. Do you mean issued?
I meant issued, yes.
Okay, thank you. To the extent that I heard correctly, would you say accept that as a friendly amendment?
Absolutely.
Okay, thank you. Commissioners, we've heard the motion from Commissioner Carolee Williams. Is there any discussion? Hearing none, we'll proceed to a roll call vote, starting with Commissioner Carolee Williams.
Aye.
Commissioner Caston.
Aye.
Commissioner Thomas.
Aye.
Commissioner Justin Williams.
Aye.
Vice Chair Powers.
Aye.
The chair votes aye. The motion carries.
Item number 2 is in docket number 2023-381EG. This is a request from Dominion Energy South Carolina for a ruling on the pending motion to dismiss the amended complaint filed by Alcogen.
With regard to utilities agenda item 2, is there a motion?
Madam Chair, this is Commissioner Caston. I'd like to make a motion.
Commissioner Caston is recognized.
I move that the Commission grant the motion of Dominion Energy South Carolina Incorporated to dismiss the amended complaint of complainant Alcogen as to negligence and to the demand for monetary damages. Commission lacks jurisdiction of tort claims. Likewise, the Commission lacks jurisdiction to award monetary damages to a complainant. Further, I move that the Commission deny the motion of Dominion Energy to dismiss as to the contract dispute. During the amended complaint in the light most favorable to the complainant, the amended complaint presents a claim for which relief may be granted by this Commission. Therefore, the matter of the contractual dispute must proceed to a hearing. I so move.
Thank you, Commissioner Caston. Commissioners, we've heard the motion from Commissioner Caston. Is there any discussion?
Madam Chair.
Commissioner Justin Williams.
Madam Chair, I respect Commissioner Caston's position, but we just have a friendly disagreement in that I believe the motion, at least Dominion's motion, should be granted to dismiss the amended complaint.
Commissioner, I need you to talk in the microphone a little bit, please. It's kind of hard to hear you. Thank you.
Oh, I'm sorry. I understand Commissioner Caston's motion, but I believe that the motion, or at least Dominion's motion, to dismiss the amended complaint should be granted in full. I understand his position, and I hope he understands mine. I just wanted to put that on the record and respectfully let him know that I will be voting against his motion.
Thank you, Commissioner. Commissioner Thomas?
No, I don't have any comments at this time. Thank you.
I'm sorry, I just saw your light. Thank you. Any further discussion? Hearing none, we'll proceed to a roll call vote, starting with Commissioner Caston,
Aye.
Commissioner Thomas,
Aye.
Commissioner Justin Williams,
No.
Vice Chair Powers,
Aye.
Commissioner Carolee Williams.
Aye.
The chair votes no. The motion, however, carries.
Item number 3 is in docket number 2024-104C. This is a motion from True Connect Communications Incorporated for expedited review of its application for designation as an eligible telecommunications carrier in South Carolina.
With regard to utilities agenda item 3, is there a motion?
Madam Chair.
Commissioner Justin Williams.
You know, Madam Chair, I'm for the first time I'm realizing I've been going for a while. I'm not used to sitting like this with a microphone in my face. So excuse me as I knock the rust off.
That's all right, and welcome back. We missed you while you were on military orders, so.
And I missed you all as well. Thank you. Madam Chair, fellow commissioners, I move that the commission grant True Connect Communications Incorporated its motion for expedited review of its application for designation as an eligible telecommunications carrier in the state of South Carolina. This is for low income only, and approve the application. Additionally, I move that the hearing scheduled for June 11th, 2024 be canceled. So moved.
Thank you, Commissioner. Commissioners, we've heard the motion from Commissioner Justin Williams. Is there any discussion? Hearing none, we'll proceed to a roll call vote, starting with Commissioner Justin Williams.
I vote aye.
Vice Chair Powers.
Aye.
Commissioner Carolee Williams.
Aye.
Commissioner Caston.
Aye.
Commissioner Thomas.
Aye.
The chair votes aye. The motion carries.
Madam Chair, that concludes all of the items on the utilities agenda. Moving on to the administrative agenda, item number 1 involves the election of the Commission's Vice Chair for the period beginning July 1st, 2024 and ending June 30th, 2026.
Commissioners, the floor is open for a nomination for Vice Chair. Is there a motion?
Chair Belser, I'd like to make a motion.
Commissioner Carolee Williams is recognized.
I move that we nominate Commissioner Justin Williams as Vice Chair of the Public Service Commission of South Carolina beginning July 1st, 2024. And I have a comment at the appropriate time.
Commissioners, we've heard the motion from Commissioner Carolee Williams. Is there any discussion? Commissioner Carolee Williams is recognized.
Thank you. I've known Commissioner Justin Williams since he came to welcome the 4 of us that are known as the newbies on the floor of the State House. And he came to welcome us in a fashion I couldn't have imagined. And it kind of epitomizes why I am happily nominating him to be Vice Chair. He is smart and respectful, but most importantly, he is strategic. And I make this motion knowing that he will be a supportive asset for whoever our next chair is. And finally, I think he does this all with wit and grace.
Thank you, Commissioner. Commissioners, any further discussion?
Madam Chair, I just need to know where I should send the check to for Commissioner Williams for those.
Well, we hadn't
kind
voted yet.
remarks.
We hadn't voted yet. Any further discussion?
When I retire.
We will close the nominations. And all in favor of Commissioner Justin Williams as the upcoming Vice Chair for the period beginning July 1, we'll do a roll call vote. Commissioner Carolee Williams.
Aye.
Commissioner Caston.
Aye.
Commissioner Thomas.
Aye.
Commissioner Justin Williams.
Aye.
Vice Chair Powers.
Aye.
The chair votes aye. The motion carries unanimously. Congratulations, I think.
Item number 2 involves the election of the Commission's Chair for the period beginning July 1st, 2024 and ending June 30th, 2026.
Commissioners, is there a motion for Chair of the Commission beginning July 1?
Madam Chair,
Commissioner Thomas is recognized.
I move that we nominate Commissioner Dalton Powers as Chair of the Public Service Commission of South Carolina beginning July 1st, 2024.
Thank you, Commissioner. Commissioners, we've heard the motion from Commissioner Thomas. Is there any discussion? Hearing none, we will vote on Vice Chair Powers, assuming chairmanship for the period beginning July 1, 2024. Commissioner Thomas.
Aye.
Commissioner Justin Williams.
I vote aye.
Vice Chair Powers.
I guess so.
It's good enough. Commissioner Carolee Williams.
Aye.
Commissioner Caston.
Aye.
And the chair votes aye. The motion passes unanimously.
Madam Chair and Commissioners, this concludes all business noticed
May
before the
I
commission.
be heard
today.
before you leave?
Oh,
Yes,
please
sir.
do.
Vice Chair Powers is recognized.
Thank you. First head, I thought you liked me. But I was seriously, I say to you with immense gratitude and humility that I accept this great honor. There's no way I could ever replace the wealth of knowledge, experience, the dedication, and unwavering commitment that Chair Belser has provided us, and would state my heartfelt appreciation for her leadership. We have achieved an awful lot thanks to her under a lot of pressure, and her work ethic is unmatched. I also want to thank my fellow commissioners who become dear friends as well as for your confidence. We have a great team, and I think everyone brings a unique perspective and expertise to the table. You're a great group to work with and to know. I also thank our staff who work so hard under an impossible and never-ending workload, and want you to know you appreciate it as well. Even as we deal with our own uncertain future, I hope we can continue to navigate these complex issues, make good decisions, and serve the public with integrity. Thank you, and onward and upward.
Thank you, Vice Chair. Appreciate the comments and echo your sentiments about our staff and fellow commissioners. Everybody's been working very hard under some very trying conditions at times, and unfortunately, I am not wired to give the praise and thank yous that are definitely needed, but the work that is done out here is greatly important, and certainly appreciate all of our staff and their work.
Well, Madam Chair, we definitely could extend your term as chair for some rewiring if you would like.
I think the Vice Chair is ready to hit the ground running come July 1. Which I think might be a Sunday too, so, I think, anyway, not that I'm counting. Anyway, is there anything further to come before the commission today? Hearing none, thank you, and, our next regularly scheduled business meeting will be Thursday, June 13th at 2 p.m. Thank you, and everyone have a good afternoon. This meeting is adjourned.